Hi, I'm Kevin from the Lighthouse Man. First, I want to personally thank you for purchasing one of our 5-foot Deluxe Stucco Lighthouses. We truly appreciate your business. Since you selected our split ship option, your lighthouse arrived in 2 boxes with the top housing packed separately. This option allows you to avoid the large oversized carrier fees that shipping companies now charge on fully assembled lighthouses. By choosing this method, you save money on shipping while still receiving the exact same high quality lighthouse. Now, I'm going to walk you step by step through the simple process of attaching the top housing to the lighthouse body. Don't worry, this is not difficult. Just follow along with me, take your time, and everything will go smoothly. So, let's get started. Step 1 is to unpack and prepare. First, carefully unpack both boxes. I recommend placing the large lighthouse box on a flat table. Use a utility knife to carefully open the top of the box. Be careful not to cut too deep. As you remove the packing foam, place it directly into a large trash bag to keep your workspace clean. On some models, your cast aluminum light or cage will be wrapped and placed in the back right corner of the box. Make sure you remove all components before discarding any packing material. Once all packing foam is removed, gently slide the lighthouse body out of the box. Your lighthouse will be wrapped in plastic for protection. This prevents scratches or marks during shipping. Carefully remove the plastic wrap. Now lay out all parts from both boxes so everything is organized and ready for install. Take your time here. Being organized makes the rest of the install much easier. Step 2 is apply adhesive to the lighthouse body. In the smaller box, you will find a container of adhesive. Before starting, please read the directions on the glue packing for proper use and dry times. Now look at the top of the lighthouse body. You will see 2 circular lines marked on the surface. These lines show you exactly where to apply the adhesive. Apply a generous amount of glue directly on those circular guidelines. Do not worry, this glue has a longer working time. You will have about 15 minutes to position and adjust the top housing before it begins to set. You may notice the top surface of the lighthouse body is not perfectly smooth. There are small indentations or variations. This is completely normal and done on purpose. This surface variation helps the adhesive bond stronger and create a more secure attachment. Step 3 is attach the top housing. Before placing the top housing on the body, take a wet cloth and lightly wipe the bottom surface of the top assembly. The moisture helps activate the adhesive and improves bonding. Next, take the electrical cord coming up through the lighthouse body and feed it through the opening of the top housing. Secure the cord temporarily through the lighthouse railing so it does not fall back down inside. Now carefully lower the top housing onto the lighthouse body. We recommend aligning the back of the top housing with the back of the lighthouse body. You can identify this by the back of the top assembly by the separation of the railing. Make sure everything is centered and properly aligned. Remember, you have time to adjust it. The glue will not fully set up for approximately 15 minutes depending on temperature and weather conditions. Once aligned, press down with some gentle force on the top housing. This allows the adhesive to spread evenly into the surface indentations for a stronger bond. Next, place a soft towel over the top railing to protect it from scratches. Place a piece of wood or cardboard on top of the towel. Then add approximately 10 to 15 pounds of weight to apply steady downward pressure during the drying process. Allow the adhesive to cure for 24 to 36 hours. Again, always follow the adhesive manufacturer's instructions for best results. Step 4. Complete the electrical connections. Before starting this step, please identify which lighting option you ordered. This is very important. Read the section that applies to your lighting option first before connecting any wires. Some lighting options require you to complete step 5 before finishing this step. Reading your section first will prevent confusion and save you time. Alright, let's go over the basic wiring. All electrical lighting options use the same simple wiring system. Your Lighthouse includes easy-to-use Wago-style wire connectors. No special electrical tools or wiring skills are needed. You will see a black wire and a white wire. Simply connect the black wire coming out the top of the Lighthouse to the black wire of your lighting option you selected. You will then do the same thing with your white wires. Insert the wires fully into the connector and push down the orange clamp to secure them. Make sure the wires are fully inserted before pushing the clamp down. For added protection, you may use electrical tape around the connectors if desired. Now continue to the lighting option that matches what you ordered with your Lighthouse. Okay, I'm now going to go over each Lighthouse lighting option, and I'm starting out with the standard electric light. You may complete the wiring now. After connecting the wires, gently place the connected wires down inside the top housing. Make sure that the wires are neatly tucked inside and not pinched. Mount the standard light fixture directly to the top catwalk using the provided hardware. The extra wire simply rests safely inside the top housing once connected. The next lighting option is our revolving beacon. You may complete your wiring now inside the junction box. After connecting the wires, place the connected wires neatly inside the junction box. Mount the revolving beacon directly onto the junction box. Secure it using the provided hardware. The wires stay safely protected inside the junction box once installed. Next up is the Fresnel lens. This is very important. Before connecting your wires, you must complete step number 5 and install the lantern room first. Do not connect or place the Fresnel lens yet. The Fresnel lens installs from the top down only. You cannot lower the lantern room over the Fresnel lens because the interior mounting brackets make the base opening too small. So follow this order. Move ahead to step number 5 and fully install the lantern room. Return to this step. Then connect your black wire and your white wires using the Wago connectors. Gently place the connected wires neatly down inside the top housing. Carefully lower the Fresnel lens from the top of the lantern room. The Fresnel lens is designed as a snug fit. It simply sits freely inside the lantern room and does not require screws or anchors. Again, once seated properly, it will not move. The next lighting option is the multifunction solar revolving beacon. This is important. Before connecting anything, complete step 5 and fully install the lantern room first. The solar beacon head installs from the top down only, just like the Fresnel lens. Follow this order. Move ahead to step 5 and install the lantern room. Then return to this step. You will see the wire coming up out of the Lighthouse body has a female plug. The solar beacon head will have the matching male plug. Carefully line up the pins before pushing the connector together. Once connected, tighten the connection nut to secure the plug. After connecting, gently place any additional wires back down inside the top housing so the wiring is neat and not pinched. Now carefully lower the solar beacon head down from the top of the lantern room. This is a snug fit and simply sits freely inside the lantern room. No screws or anchors are needed. Alright, we are on the final step, and that is step 5, installing the lantern room. Now we will install the cast aluminum lantern room, also called the cage. First, remove the acrylic lens from the lantern room. Gently bend the 2 black brass tabs upward and carefully lift out the lens and set it aside somewhere safe. Now look at the top of your lighthouse. If you ordered the standard electric light, the Fresnel Lens, or the solar beacon, the lantern room base will be traced out and outlined. Simply align the cage with the pre-drilled holes and secure it using the 2 exterior screws provided. Now this is important. Do not over tighten these screws. Over tightening can break the interior L brackets. Now, if you ordered the revolving beacon, the lantern room plate has already been installed for you. In this case, remove the 2 panhead screws from the base plate. Place the screws into the lantern cage first. Carefully lower the cage onto the base plate. Use a long Phillips head screwdriver to tighten the pan screws into place. Once secured, reinstall the acrylic lens. Slide back into position and bend the 2 black brass tabs back down to hold the lens in securely. Finally, place the roof on top and then secure it using the 2 black nuts provided. And that's it. You're all done.
And there you have it! Your 5-foot Deluxe Stucco Lighthouse is now fully assembled and ready to enjoy. If you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to call us. We are always here to help. Thank you again for choosing the Lighthouse Man. We truly appreciate your support and your trust in our craftsmanship. Enjoy your lighthouse.